All right, listen everybody, in our BN30 honoree this month is Jason Denue. He works for Wendell Companies in Williamsville, and Eyewitness News anchor Jeff Russo tells us why he's in the spotlight this month.
I like the idea of creating solutions.
Buffalo is on the upswing, and Jason Denue is proud to be playing a role.
We're part of the growth of the city in many different ways.
The Kenmore native and UB graduate, Denue is the Director of Project Development at Wendell, an architecture, engineering, and construction company that has spearheaded development projects in Buffalo and beyond.
So anything that needs professional services to be designed and built, we have those services in-house.
Denue leads a team in the Energy Services Group, which works with clients to find technical solutions to reduce energy consumption, developing projects that often pay for themselves.
We will go in and we'll look at lighting systems, the HVAC systems, control systems, and we'll find changes such as new LED lighting or adjustments to pumping systems. And we'll package all those different technologies together. Basically, the amount of energy that we save offsets the cost of the project.
When not at work or spending time with his young family, Denue is giving back, working with the Young Alumni Board at UB School of Engineering and Applied Sciences.
Investing time and volunteering, even in some small way, that helps UB and helps connect and improve the student experience. And I like the idea of giving back to that.
Making a difference on several fronts in his hometown.
We have this momentum going right now as a community that really success breeds success, and everybody's just excited to keep growing and keep progressing.
Jason Denue, a rising young star in Western New York and the BN30 Spotlight Professional for May.
Awesome, and congratulations, because Jason is here, and that award means, Jason, you exemplified today's definition of a young rising leader. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
And I love how Jeff talked about where you were educated, because that makes all the difference in the world, what you majored in to be able to do what you're doing today.
Yeah, the background I got from UB and mechanical engineering is really the foundation that lets me, develop these projects and lead them and construct them.
And you are a new dad too, right? How old is your little one?
I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 2-month-old son.
Wow, well, I want to talk about babies for a reason, because maybe Jason looks familiar to you. Jason was on our show once when he was about 6 months old.
Roughly around 6 months, I want to say.
Jason was on with his mom, who was talking about having a child at age 45, although I understand she doesn't look her age today. So you're reminding me, this is the second time we've met. You were a baby looking for your bottle the first time you were on. And don't you know, 31 years ago, I was the host of the show. I was like, oh, I've been on the show a long time. But that's awesome. So I said, in 31 years, we'll meet again. We'll do it again.
It's a plan.
Oh, that's fantastic. Listen, one more shout out to Wendell. Great company, it sounds like, to work for.
It's a wonderful company, wonderful leadership, and we're doing a lot of great stuff in the community and elsewhere. And
you know what? The stuff in the community is important too. When you get recognized for like a BN30, volunteering, finding yourself passionate about certain things and then jumping right into it, right?
Absolutely. And one of my passions, as we talked about the University at Buffalo, is working with them again and reaching back out to them and working with the Young Alumni Board and trying to find new ways and creative ways of helping the next group of engineers come up.
What would you say is your most meaningful project so far?
I've had a lot of great projects. I had the great opportunity to work with a lot of wonderful people on a master plan, an energy master plan for the city of Buffalo, and that was incredibly rewarding. I learned a lot doing it. I got to work with great representatives from the city in that process, and what's really fun is watching that plan start to get implemented.
Yes, to say, I helped engineer this. That is wonderful. Yes. That is awesome. All right, Jason, congratulations. I'm glad that you were recognized in doing this, and you probably were surprised that you got this award. All our winners seem to be.
I was a little surprised, and it was a huge honor, obviously, one, to be among this great group of professionals we have in this area, as well as being recognized by my colleagues.
All right, well, Jason Denue, you haven't changed a bit. Nice to have you back.
Thank you.
On AM Buffalo, and congratulations on being our BN30 honoree for the month of May. And folks, if you're interested in this, all you need to do is go to thepartnership.org to find out more about it. There may be someone in your life who you'd like to recommend. I could recommend Courtney, because you're a BN30 original honoree, I would think.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. We have fun. We have fun on this show, don't we?
We have a lot of fun.